The limits that you set for yourself are limits that you can actually erase and set a lot further limits. And the millionaires that we're talking about now, the billionaires, they didn't set a limit for themselves where, hey, I work 5 days a week, and by the weekend, I'm just gonna go spend it out with friends, party, drink, spend my paycheck, and we'll work out what happens next week. No, they actually sat down and said, look, there's no weekends, there's no this, there's no that, and these are my non-negotiables. When you're a man and you have your non-negotiables, you start to have a lot of respect to yourself, but a lot of productivity and a lot of influence comes to you. You start to be a disciplined man. You start to be a man that's not easily influenced by the environment and society. You start to understand being in raves and being in parties and being in clubs and being in whatever is something that peasants do, and you're not part of that. You're part of that 1%. You're exclusive. You're trying to make it. You're trying to be disciplined. You're trying to get out of that. And that takes a lot more. And sympathizing for yourself is not the way to start. Sympathizing and saying to yourself that, look, I today work 5 days a week. I deserve my free time. I deserve this. I deserve that. That is what makes you a loser. That is what makes you someone that isn't there and isn't someone that has actually discipline on themselves and an influence on themselves where they say, no, I can keep going. No, it's the weekend. Yes, it's been 3 weeks. I promised myself by the 3rd week, I'm going to have a bit of free time, blah, blah, blah. But no, fuck the free time. I'm going to keep going because you know why? I'm only going to get closer to my goal. And if I stop here, the goal is always going to stay further. Day by day, and every day counts. And what do we see these days? The day comes, the day goes. The day comes, the day goes. And if you're the person that lets the day run you, you're never ever going to be productive. You have to run the day. You have to tell the day, you know what, today I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. And you can do a lot more even in your free time. Remember, when you're that person, you're the millionaire. When you're that person, you're the billionaire. That is what makes a strong-minded person and a person with a mindset and a person with an influence. Remember that. Take care.